Hey guys, Basemove here with my first video game review. I won't be able to post any little skits from any of the games I've played yet, but I think I'm going to start things off with Left 4 Dead 2, because I've beaten every map in it, and I've done a lot of the DLC. Well, for starters, I think Left 4 Dead 2 was great. I wish they hadn't have killed Bill off in a comic book, but, whatever. I like the Left 4 Dead 2 cast, mostly Ellis, because he doesn't seem as I even like Rochelle, because out of all of the characters, she seems to put up with Ellis's shit more. Like, we're all vampires! Because he said, oh yeah, vampires must be real if zombies are real. And coincidentally, he also said werewolves were real, and one of the maps, Bloody Moors, I believe, one of the workshop maps in the Steam Workshop called Bloody Moors, had werewolves as tanks. I kinda got my shit kicked in by one. Anyway, let's start things off with discussing Salt Hell, another workshop map. It was the first one I downloaded, and honestly, I feel like it's the hardest one, because, well, it was laggy. I don't blame them, I actually kind of blame my internet connection, because I was trying to play with my other admin on my Facebook page, Tiny Tina, and my internet generally can't hold anything beyond, like, one person. Salt Hell was really, really hard, because throughout the entire thing I was lagging, the amount of witches was ridiculous, and the finale. I got to the point where you can run to jump off of the crematorium / morgue building, but the tanks have murdered me at every given opportunity. That and the sheer number of zombies that just amass at any given location to where the survivors are, namely the survivor that runs ahead, because honestly, I play every Left 4 Dead 2 finale like it was versus mode. Somebody's gotta make it to the fucking chopper. Another really good one was... oh, butts. I had one in mind and I totally forgot. I apologize. Dead by Dawn. I'm pretty sure that's the name. Either way, it's in the Left 4 Dead 2 workshop on Steam as well. It's based very heavily off the 2003 and the original Dawn of the Dead movie. It was a really, really good fucking map. Like, whoever made it, props by the way, had it very, very well navigated, I want to say, like, at least in the beginning, because he had arrows hanging from the ceilings and sometimes on the ground on which direction you had to go. And my own complaint with it was the finale, because, I mean, you get about 50, maybe 150 zombies in one screen, all trying to murder you at the same given point, with no breaks whatsoever. You're gonna have a bad time. Other than that, I really had no complaints. It was really, really fun. And again, props to you, guy. Another really fun thing I liked about the Left 4 Dead 2 in general, not just workshop maps / add-on maps, was the fact that despite all the characters obviously basically just wanting to get the fuck out of there and maybe go their separate ways, it seems like Valve put a little bit more detail into it. I understand it wasn't necessarily supposed to get as popular as it did, but I loved the first one. I spent so many hours on that damn game when it first came out. I had all achievements but one. So, I don't even remember what achievement it was. I think it was maybe beat all levels on Expert, but I was like one level away, and now I can't do it because that Xbox Live account is dead. Another thing I really enjoyed about Left 4 Dead 2 was the Cold Creek map. The Cold Creek map was really fun, very, very simple, very, very well put together. It had that level of difficulty that was fantastically challenging, but at the same time it was beatable. It wasn't like your entire team in League of Legends except you disconnecting to face 5 assholes. That has happened to me before, and it was horrible. It's also happened to me in Dota 2, which also a very good game, but I'll probably do reviews for Dota and League of Legends at a different point. For now, though, back to the subject at hand. I feel like the only way Left 4 Dead 2 could have been better is maybe changing the way the zombies looked a little bit, because honestly, I have killed the same shirtless zombie with like the molestache like 50,000 different times, and I always notice him. I never notice anybody. I really liked the fact that they had the witches move around. I didn't like the fact that they changed the way how the witches looked. I feel like her wearing, panties was alright, but I guess the parental units out there in the world couldn't handle the panties. I don't know. But, yes. Anyway, I would like to call this review done. Thank you for watching, and please click the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and maybe check out my Facebook page. I will post links below to the workshop maps, maybe later on in the week. Anyway, cheers, guys!